Man, I really
Welcome
hate that I
back to
can't hear
We
this
Are Not
music.
Wizards.
The music's so good.
We gotta get you headphones or something, some Bluetooth heads so you can hear the music.
At this point, it's a bit.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
just keep it. Yeah.
If she's not anything, she's committed. So
Yeah.
committed.
Unfortunately.
Let's turn the music off and just say, hold on, it's getting there. What's up, guys? Just end it right before the big crescendo of it all. Yeah, welcome back to We Are Not Wizards. A little bit different. Usually I do like intro music, like this stuff here. But I made Vera Running a long time ago. Never got to use the song, so I'm using it now. Oh,
I can't hear it.
I know. It's a song literally named after you.
Maybe I'll have to get headphones.
It literally says Vera Running is the name of the song.
One of these days I'll play around with it.
Well, welcome back. Last time that we had Sylvaris, Kaylin, and Vera were winning some fucking games out here. Having a good old time.
Right.
Sylvaris wrestled a wolf to the ground.
Box.
Head in a box. Okay, what was Vera's game? I can't remember. Plinko! I totally remember that. I just wanted someone to scream Plinko.
And I'll do it.
Yeah, I know you will. We just saw it. But now things are a little bit different. The sun is starting to go down, and the main event is about to begin. Whether that main event be with Sylvaris fighting a bald-headed, muscly cleric, we don't know. Or are you guys going to go into the tent? Now, last time I left off, remind me, I'm pretty sure you guys just showed your tattoo to Arvis Coldshine, correct? I think you guys just showed it.
Well, that happened, but the last thing that happened, we went and I did my game.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I caught the wolf, turned into the
wolfy.
werewolf. Yeah.
Yes, went full werewolf.
We
With
went
that,
that
into
wolf
almost
inside
werewolf.
So with that, let's turn on some chill music. I think this is Eddie's favorite song because he's always playing it when I come on and he's early, and he's just like, "Hey, what's up, Chad?" He's playing this song. Yeah, just vibing. So, back to what was going on. So you had literally just come out of your wolf form. Vera, Kaylin, seeing this kind of transformation and then back into it. And of course, you do have one token that can potentially turn you into a wolf. Vera, Kaylin, looking at Sylvaris, who was a little bit furrier than what he used to be, and now back again. What are your initial thoughts? What do you say? Give you guys the kind of time to do that. We'll throw some stuff here and get this ready.
Sylvaris, you legally have to tell us if you're a werewolf.
Legally?
I think you
Legally,
just did.
I suspected it from the start, and so you legally have to tell us.
You just suspected that I was one from the start?
Well, no, I guess not.
The Elder Mist.
All of you. You're too furry.
Oh.
Now you're even furrier.
Oh,
I'm on to you.
okay.
Is this something you like? I hope I'm not saying something rude here, Sylvaris, but is this something you've always been, or is this recent?
Furry?
This is the first time I've ever. I've had dreams, but I don't remember ever actually.
And what do you
Changing.
dream of? Killing us?
No.
Being able to come out as a werewolf?
Killing
No.
others?
Well, I can only actually remember one dream, and it was killing somebody else.
Oh,
As a werewolf?
Possibly. I was seeing through my own eye. But, I didn't really
Sylvaris, if you kill me, I'll kill you.
And it wasn't really. I guess it was a dream, because it was
Yeah.
right. It was right before I got stabbed in the chest, and the darkness came out of me.
So what you're saying is you can't tell if it's a dream or not that you killed someone?
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, I couldn't. I must have been dreaming because I was in the same place. I just walked into this darkness, saw a big blue wolf, had the weird dream, I guess, and then when I came back, I got stabbed in the chest, and darkness came out of me.
I stand a little closer to Kalen, putting him in front of me a little bit. Yeah, totally normal, totally fine.
Yeah. Cast message over to Vera. Did you actually know he's a werewolf the whole time?
Duh, I clocked it from the very first minute.
I knew it. I believe you.
It's why our first mission went awry.
Oh, wow. We'll put that on him.
Kaylin's gonna note that for sure.
Sylvaris, now, here's the real question. If you're a werewolf, and you don't have to say you are, legally you should tell us, but I guess not. Are you a spy?
For
The werewolf community, duh.
well, I've never met any other werewolves.
I cast message again. That is what a spy would say.
It
I
was.
mean, I barely know that I am. You know,
Was it DM? Have we noticed? Is it a full moon tonight?
No, it is not a full moon. There is no moon in the sky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a little bit of
Can
mind
I make
lore.
any kind of history
Yeah.
check as to like what I would know about werewolves?
Yeah, sure. Give me a history check.
Sylvaris, do
Okay.
you suck blood out of people?
no.
That's not bad. 14.
Okay, on a 14, werewolves are known to be the guardians of Luna. When the moon is full, yes, they are, but there's also like a negative side to it. So historically, werewolves were what the goddess Luna would use as her like honor guard. And would be, so she would always have these people who protected them that had like lycanthropy. However, lycanthropy is a disease as well. So while there are people that are like in control of it and are these honor guard to Luna, there are also people who are known to suffer with it. It depends where you're getting it from. Either you're blessed by Luna or you're getting the disease. So what Sylvaris is he blessed by Luna? It depends on the intricacies of it. Now, if you give me a medicine check, I could tell you if it seems like it's a blessing or if it seems like a disease.
Sure.
I can also do that too.
Yeah, anybody who
Oh,
wants
go
to do
for
it.
Yeah, go for delay.
19.
19.
Nice.
On a 19, you'd have to know some details about it. So I would just say, you know that like a disease essentially is lacking control. If he doesn't have control over his form, being able to shift back and forth at will, as well as being able to control it when he turns, then it's most likely a disease.
Makes sense. Well, so far, so you feeling all right? I mean, I guess I just don't know what to ask you. Are you in control of it right now? Do you want to keep playing games here? Do we need to
Yeah,
get back?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Well, cool. All right. Well,
I feel Kaylin and Vera are just like, I don't know if I trust this shit.
yeah.
Mars gives
Sylvaris.
nothing.
Do you have
Yeah.
a craving for raw meat?
No.
Hmm.
On that medicine check, you'll note that in werewolf form, they seem to be solely driven by the craving to eat. So they're going to be eating everything around them, whether it be humans, whether it be creatures, and usually they are incredibly aggressive towards everything around them. There's no sense. It's just absolute aggression towards any living thing around them.
cast message again to Vera. Maybe I should start carrying a stake in my bag just in case.
Maybe we can get like a silver bullet or maybe an antimatter rifle or...
Either way.
Now, Savaris, is that why you never want to sleep in the same room as us?
I was starting to take it kind of personally.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've slept around each other.
You always go into your rooms.
You've woke me up in the middle of the night while I was sleeping.
But I didn't know what you were doing before.
Sleeping.
Wolf stuff. Maybe if you heard me knocking, you changed back. And dressed really quickly.
Yeah. At least you knock, unlike that doctor.
Give me a history check, Sylvaris.
Guidance.
Guidance. All right. History check.
I don't have message, but I'm going to just whisper to Kaylin. Maybe we should just let him keep sleeping on his
13.
own.
On a 13, you start to kind of get some flashes of when you were a werewolf, not recently, but when you were out in the Fey Wilds running rabid. And it seems to be that some of the things that you're seeing is you're seeing that blue wolf that at one point, like, that was stabbed in you, and then, of course, thing. And it seems to be that that blue wolf may still be alive in some extent. But not in the same form as what it once was. Maybe it's stronger. Maybe it's weaker. Don't really know, but you don't feel like that stabbing that you were stabbed in the chest with when everything was kind of shifting. It seems like it was only like a temporary fix to whatever's going wrong with your body.
Okay.
Yeah. So with that, you note that you start to see some of the puppets around that are doing some of the prizes. Many of them start to walk away, and they're going to shake, they're straight in their spine, and and they're going to the main tent. Several of them go. A couple stay within the games, but as time goes on, you notice several get from their game, walk away, go to the main tent. One walks away, goes to the main tent.
I think maybe there's a show.
Going?
A big show, a finale of the circus day.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense, and something like that. Should we go check it out?
Maybe, but I know Savaris and his wolfiness really wanted to fight that bald man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could check out what it is, and if it's a final show, we could run back over. Because I don't think that bald guy was going anywhere. He seemed kind of stuck in there. Like he's probably missing the show.
Loser. Or he's seen it 1,000 times.
True.
Savaris, I know we keep asking about the wolf stuff, but if you don't have a pack, are we your pack and then you're the alpha? Or am I the alpha?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have a pack. Or if you guys are, or if you are my pack, I would definitely be the alpha.
You sure about that?
He's been calling himself the CEO already. I mean, maybe that's what he's hinting at.
Maybe.
No,
does anybody
hierarchy?
Kaylin.
Yeah.
How many gold pieces do you have?
Probably none now. 152.
Okay. Go ahead and do me a favor, minus 50 off that.
All the gold that I had in my stuff, because you said I got all my stuff back. Does that include my gold?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did I notice this happen, or it just happened and I didn't notice it?
You know, what is your passive perception?
13.
Okay. Sylvaris, how much gold do you have on you?
1,921.
All right, 50's taken from you. Vera, how much gold do you have on you?
Absolutely none.
You have 0?
No, I'm
She's
lying
like,
to you. I have 1435.
All right, minus 50.
Do we notice that it's gone?
You don't notice that it's gone quite yet, but on a passive perception, none of your passive perception beats a 19, I'm assuming. So go ahead and I'm sorry. Hey, I rolled. It happened. On that, you notice that Mr. Top Hat seems to be walking up to you. Well, walking is relative. He is walking, but you notice that his feet don't necessarily touch the ground. He goes, "Oh, hello there." You see that he has his hat, and he seems to be putting a leather bag in. He drops it and puts it back onto his head, and he just looks at you all and goes, "Well, are you having a good time here with the shows and the games and having a good old time in general?"
I'm not gonna lie. We bested all your games. Child's play.
Ooh, interesting. Good for you. I love someone who comes to play and plays to win. Did you happen to fight my champion in the middle ring?
No, he looked too weak for us.
Fair enough. Hey, everybody has to meet a challenge. If the challenge isn't there, it's not there.
Yeah, you might want to get a different champion in the future if you want people to actually play.
You know what? That is such a great thing to say. I have recently been thinking about getting a new champion.
No, really.
Yes. What do you say, Sylvaris? I saw a little bit of a change there for you. Would that be something you'd be interested in being my new champion? Now, of course, you would have to sell me your soul, but, you can always win it back.
Sorry, no.
You didn't even offer him anything. I mean, that's terrible soul negotiations right there.
Yeah, right there.
You know what? You're
Would
right.
he get paid?
I should think about that. Nope, no pay.
Yeah.
Working for me and no other options.
There's a word for that,
Tell you what, Sylvaris, I'll come up with a new deal. Fair enough? And if I come up with a new deal, will you at least hear me out?
Okay.
Oh, good. Now, the sun is going down. Our show is about to begin. If you don't have any other business, many of the games are going to shut down. Most that you've played have already shut down. If you'd like, I'd love to escort you to the main tent and we can start our show.
What show? Are there fireworks?
No fireworks, but a little bit of magic might show off some of that. No true fireworks.
And the hide and seek happens after the show?
You're talking about his game. No, he can only play after the day ends. So once we close our shop, then he can play it any way he sees fit, anytime. Look for me and if you'd like to look for me as well and join him, that's no problem whatsoever. But
so we can play.
Yes, no problem. There's nothing in his contract that says he can't enlist help.
Good. I was looking for a challenging game. It seems like it was really challenging.
Yes, it's a game he's been playing for. Well, to him, it's been about a couple hundred, maybe 300 years.
Ooh, he's a hunk.
Little more unk than you would think. Anyways, but if that's your main goal, then no problem. I would recommend waiting until after the show, because after the show ends, that's when we close, and until we close, you can't play the game.
Do you guys want to see the show?
Yeah.
I really do. But you guys don't have clowns, do you?
We have a couple clowns.
No way.
Deal breaker, is it, Vera?
Very much a deal breaker.
Oh.
But I guess if you guys are really into it,
you could go like this during the clown scenes.
Can you just tell me when to open and close my eyes?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, okay.
That's it for me. It's been lovely meeting all of you, and I think that we've had a good thing. Hey, loved the fact that I got a couple gold pieces from you. That was good. But it's been good to meet you all, and I hope that you come again to our carnival. I have to go get ready for the show. Yes?
You were going to escort us to the show. We're VIPs.
Well, you were talking. I assume not. Would you like to go to the show? I'll escort you there myself.
I think we really do.
Well, let's do it. He takes his hand and he snaps his fingers. The moment he snaps his fingers, you are in a dark room. This dark room, you notice it feels like a bar. Every single one of you are sitting beside. Every single one of you are standing beside each other. Vera, you are in the middle. Kaylin's to your left. Sylvaris to your right, and you feel chairs. Now, as your eyes start to correct, you can make it out that you are in some kind of stadium. As you go, a little candle floating above you starts to go on. And you notice that there's somebody in front of you. Another flame goes on, and it lights the figure. And this figure looks like a puppet. Another light. And the entire room is lit by floating candles. And everywhere you'll see hundreds of puppets lining. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a smaller tent. And even though there's a large kind of like coliseum, there's probably like 200 puppets that you've seen, some of which are the puppets that were kind of running the games. A couple you haven't seen, but there's loads and loads of them. And they're completely and perfectly still. No one in this room but the puppets and you. And then you hear a drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats now. Our final presentation, our final show is about to begin.
Guys, I'm super excited for this. You think
know,
it's
I
going to be
can't
better
wait.
than Head in a Box?
Well, they set the bar high. I mean, they set it really high.
Yeah. Sylvaris, your wolf thing still going okay with this excitement?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I scoot a little closer to Kaylin.
As you another drum roll begins. Ladies and gentlemen, final call. Please sit down, take your seats, and enjoy the show. You all sit down.
Yeah.
All three of you sit down.
Is there anybody else?
It's just the puppets.
No one in the
Just
audience?
the puppets and us.
You, all the puppets in the audience. You in the audience. Nobody else around. There's no one in the middle. There's no like pre-show. Just a drum roll coming from not sure where.
Can I conjure Philby out real quick?
Yeah. You summon Philby.
Hey, Philby, can you do me a favor? That weird little guy with the top hat, can you go try to find him and keep an eye on him?
Of course, boss. I'll take a little flight out. Any idea where he might be?
Yeah, no clue. So good luck. I believe in you.
Well, do you think he's at least in the tent area, or is he outside? What do you think?
These puppets are the only people in here with us, and they're pretty creepy. I would get out of the tent, step one, and then I would look from there. But I'm trying to do you a favor and suggest that you get out of the tent.
Oh, fair enough. He flies out. You see him kind of like hover over the audience a little bit. He sees a small slit of light coming in where there's a small opening in the tent, and he goes out. You can see the flappings of the tent come up, and there's light that kind of pours in a little bit, and then they settle and close. And now there's just a little bit of light.
I lean over to Vera and say, I was just checking to see if we die if we try to get out the tent. Okay, it looks like we're good. Just don't tell Philby I said that.
Send your bird out to death.
As the drum roll goes, you all take your seats. Immediately you do that, you see little green balls flow into that. And there is hundreds coming through the exact same slit in the tent. And one hits the puppet in front of you.
Oh.
You see another one all around you. And the puppets just sit there for a second. And then they straighten their backs. Give me a perception check, whoever wants to. All of you, or just anybody who would like to.
Yeah, I mean, are either of you pretty perceptive usually?
Nope. Oh, today I am.
Nice.
Would you roll?
18. 18.
On an 18, you notice that the mechanical look that they have usually been moving in, like strings attached to them because they're puppets, now becomes a little bit more organic, human-like, as their form starts to change. And you notice one has large, giant wings that pop up like little fairy wings. And then one puppet shrinks down and is a fairy himself. Then you have another one, looks like a guy with a couple horns and looks almost gremlin-like. It's just, and just screaming and yelling. And now that our audience is here, the drum roll's still going. Brrr, I welcome you to the final show of our carnival. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and fae folk all alike. You notice everyone in the audience looks fae or seems to have some kind of fae. I give you the master of the carnival, the big man himself, Mr. Pause. Top Hat. A man in the middle with a spotlight playing a fiddle. He goes back and forth. You notice it's Mr. Top Hat. Ooh. Everything gets a little bit bright. All of the fae start to jump up. The drummer in the back, you can hear the drum going up. A little bit of a guitar comes in, and you hear Mr. Top Hat goes, welcome to the show, everybody. I am very excited to have a great time with you here and now. As he plays the fiddle, you see the notes start to come real. We're seeing a bass clef, treble clef coming back and forth. The music starts to surround everyone, and you're actually seeing it as if it's coming off of the page, looking and watching as the music kind of fills the room. Now, as that, you see a clown comes up on a ball as he's balancing as he rolls out. He's like, and does a huge backflip, falls right on his face, and everyone laughs. And Mr. Top Hat's still playing his music. He gets back up as if nothing happens, and then he takes out his magic wand coming from out of the chest pocket, and he flicks it, and a little flame comes out. Another little flame comes out. Another little flame comes out. They all fall into his hands as he's juggling a bunch of different flame balls. Ooh, and he's just like, every time he goes up, he keeps blowing on his hands. He's like, ooh, ah, ooh, as another clown comes out. Mr. Top Hat, I take your attention to the top of the rafters as you see this beautiful woman at the top. You can tell that she has been a puppet at some point because as you look up, her image starts to change from, like you can see her fingertips, puppet-like, and strings on them start to turn human. And then you see her ears point. She's very obviously elfish. As she takes the stage, she does a turn and a flip. Back flip up on, and her hands glide, and as she's about to fall, she floats right above the string. She takes the string and she rips it off. And then she starts to create more magic. The threads start to become like a straight bar as the music comes off and plays, and you see that she starts playing and floating back and forth. As she comes in, she adds another fiddle to it. Mr. Top Hat stops playing, and he's just like, ladies and gentlemen, I could not be more happy for everyone to be here with me and my puppets here. Everyone, the fae that are enjoying the show, are having a good time. How is Vera feeling? How is Kaylin feeling? How is Savaris feeling? I'm going to ask Kaylin first. How are you feeling watching the show so far? Kind of involved, or as the music kind of goes out, are you a little bit nervous?
I think he's like clapping to the beat of the music.
Vera, how are you feeling?
I think I'm in utter glee, kind of like at the edge of my seat, like and very enraptured. I think it's been a long time, if ever, if she's seen a show like this. Awesome. So she's oohing, she's awing. If they're asking for a participant, she's raising her hand, saying ooh, 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 ooh.
Savaris, what do we think? How are you feeling?
I think Savaris will be more like just looking at everybody around who was the puppets, watching everybody around, see what they're doing.
The only one.
Maybe not even really paying that much attention to the show because he's just trying to figure What's going on?
Nothing but business. A man comes up with a guitar, and he starts playing, and you see everyone starts to go on. Now let the main show begin. And things start to go a little bit wild. You see that a large metal structure comes out with a big loop on one end and a big loop on the other. As it flows back and forth, going around and around, 2 people on each end. Looking kind of like a seesaw, but this seesaw goes all the way around. They're doing massive flips, and even one step could fall them to bring their death at the end if they fall. Back and forth it goes up. They are literally maybe 80 feet up in the air, flying as this machine is catching them as they fall. And they keep going back and forth. And then all of a sudden, the cages that they are in, the little circular, go away. And they are holding for dear life as they go. Give me a perception check.
5.
5. On a 5, this seems like it's a big part of the show. They're holding on to the edge of this. And as it goes up, you notice that one man loses his grip. At the height, he goes all the way to the top. He is flying. And he comes down. He comes down all the way. He is falling. It looks like he's just about to grab it, and he misses. And he hits the ground. There is a pause. There is no music. And then every single person, all the Fae alike, start to scream and yell, but not in tragedy of the man obviously dead on the ground. The music comes back as they all seem in glee and screaming, "Oh, what good show! Oh, what!" This man bleeding on the ground, and you see Mr. Top Hat comes in with a broom and is like, "Well, looks like not everybody's excited about the carnival." Ah! Boom! The other man at the end of it falls and hits the ground, dead. As he sweeps it up, Mr. Top Hat takes his hat off. He's like, "Excuse me," and just sweeps them all up. Not a problem whatsoever. And then you notice another thing. A man with a lion in front. The lion is growling, and this man is whipping it back and forth with a chair in front of it. The lion swiping at him. And then the lion gets a little too close, and he's like, "Oh, no." And give me an insight check, Kaylin.
Sure. 5.
This is obviously part of the show. There's something going on here. People may be dying, but it seems to be within faith here. Not a big deal whatsoever.
Nice.
The lion swipes. He swipes again. The chair gets, and then as he puts in, it seems he leans just a little bit close. The lion, boom, splinters. The chair goes. The man backs up. He takes the whip, and he, as this lion starts to morph and turn into a more chimera form. Big, large bat wings as a snake tail comes, and the snake tail snaps, hitting the man's throat. He falls. There's quiet. And then everyone, oh! All the face screaming, yelling, having a grand old time. Now,
This show's crazy.
Immediately, Mr. Top Hat goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to look towards our audience and see if we have a contestant here today who would like to come up and challenge our most glorious Titan in arena."
Mira,
There-
were you
no
saying you wanted to
qualification.
volunteer?
You were saying you would, yeah. Especially as the muscle of the group. I mean,
No. I raised Sylvaris' hand for him. Point to him.
Oh, I see someone out there. Give me
Oh, he does.
give me a performance check, because you were literally just raising your hand. He may have seen you beforehand. To see if he-
17.
17. Sylvaris, do you want to go up, or do you want to contest that role?
I'll contest it.
Okay, I want you to give me a deception roll. Actually, you know what? Because you did performance, let's do another performance roll.
Can't beat me.
13.
Sorry.
You, furry blue man! I'm excited to see what happens today. Come on up, let's see a challenge. You walk down, you start to stand up, but you obviously don't want to go up there. And then immediately, you see these candles are underneath you. The flame kind of burning you a little bit, but you're resistant to flame, not a big deal. As it floats you down there and you are in the middle, all the Fae scream, yell, excited. And immediately, you see someone come in. You see light flickering outside of the tent. Ladies and gentlemen, I give our main event, our Titan of Thunder, our main attraction here at the Top Hat Carnival. Everyone give a warm welcome to Arvis Cold Shine. You see a man, the same man that you've talked to with large muscles and brutal fashion, the scar burnt onto his head. In one hand a shield, in the other hand a mighty hammer. As he's clashing together, lightning comes off of it. More lightning. You're standing face to face with Arvis Coldshine. Arvis looks at you. Now you're much taller than him. He's maybe 6 foot. But you look down, he looks up, and he goes, I want this to be a fair fight. And he pulls out a bag of holding and he throws your armor to the ground. And he goes, maybe next time be a little bit more prepared. Put it on.
Okay.
Cast message to Vera. Are we sure Silvarus is the hot one?
I'm kind of confused.
The music is
Sexually.
silent. The music is silent. As he prepares for battle, Silvarus, you two prepare your battle as you strap the armor to yourself. Now, you don't have to put this armor on, but if I'm not mistaken, it is significantly much better than the armor that you have on currently, correct? Okay, so strapping it on, you tie the sides and the tassels that kind of make it tight as you put your armor on. The music stops, but a drum roll goes. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to point to our contestant. What's your name? As it looks like a microphone comes down and is floating right in front of you.
Silvarus.
Ah, Silvarus. What brings you?
Never give your name to a fae.
What brings you to our amazing carnival today?
The circus. I don't know. Games.
Well, everybody likes a good show and everybody likes a good game. Today, and only today, you will have the chance of defeating our champion. However, know this. Arvis Coldshine has never lost a fight. Now,
Except now.
the mechanics that we are going to do is very simple. 2 turns. 1 turn for you, 1 turn for him.
Okay.
Give me an initiative roll.
Out of curiosity, how far away
10.
are they fighting from us?
They are... So the pews are cascading. So one thing, it's very much like a stadium. So I would say that you're about 10 pews up. So what? Each pew is maybe 2 feet. So 2 times 10, maybe like 20 to 30 feet.
Okay.
He rolls a 10 as well. What's your dexterity?
Uh,
You said you rolled a 10 on your initiative, right?
yeah.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Okay. His dexterity is a 12. He's going to go first. You see the large hammer in his hand as he starts to crack his neck back and forth. Oh man, did I not put the hammer in? Hold on 1 second. Let me put that in. It must not have worked.
Every time I get hyped with Chad's music, I remember that Delaney can't hear it, and it makes me laugh.
Because, it makes me sad because I used to be the one dancing to them.
We gotta get.
It's good.
I want you to have.
No, I have to do a science experiment next week and see if it works. I have headless earphones, but last time I wore them, you guys said I sounded weird. So.
He makes a turn and he seems to call lightning throughout the entire stadium. This is going to add a 1d10 additional to his attack roll. He also gives
to the attack or the damage.
To to the damage. That's my bad. And and here we go. He takes his warhammer. Most times warhammers have two handles. You see this one seems to have a short handle. You notice it's kind of similar to like what Thor might have, but this one has on top of it, you see a sigil of 4 elements on each side, and in the middle seems to be thunder. He gets real close to you and he goes, "I do not take pleasure in this. I hope you survive this hit."
Oh!
He goes for the attack. And here we go. Now, I don't think that it's going to do too much damage, but we're going to see right now. What's your AC?
It's 21.
Okay. He gets a +5 to this roll, so he may miss. With advantage. He rolls a 24 to hit.
Shield.
You do shield. He does counterspell.
Okay. The new rules require some sort of roll. I don't remember what it is though.
Oh, turns out I did take counterspell, so I have the rolls here.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, pull it up.
If the creature is casting a 3rd level or lower, it's spell. Oh, maybe I have the old ones on here.
Yeah, that's the old one. Yeah.
The creature makes a Constitution saving throw. On a fail save, the spell dissipates with no effect. So give me a Constitution saving throw. DC. DC 21. I believe that's what it is. Yeah.
13.
13. Unfortunately, your spell, as the spell fizzles out, and he is going to take a full swing right towards you.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll this, but I think that's even less roll. But here's the damage. And then I get to add 1d10 to it.
That added it. Call lightning storm more than 1d10.
What is it?
On here it shows an extra 1d. It shows 1d10 plus 3 plus 1d10.
Yeah, there it is. So custom, he rolled a 10, so that's 23 damage.
Okay.
Yikes!
Now, you feel the hammer hit your chest. Ugh, as it hits, you feel the breath knocked out of you just for a moment. You look up, you see, and he goes, "Your turn." He takes his shield, he takes his hammer, he goes to the ground, he looks at you and he says, "Your turn."
Okay. I guess
Put all you have into this hit. If you beat 23 damage, you may win a little prize.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do the green flame blade.
Okay.
And to make sure I hit him, I'll use my Vow of Enmity on him. So it's advantage.
Nice.
Still only Hold on a second. I might have to do something else. 15 to hit.
What is his AC? His AC is 16. Do you have
Okay.
any way of getting that up?
I'm going to use my favor by the gods to add
Okay.
a 2d4 to the roll.
Okay, good.
Which is plus, so 20 to hit.
20, it hits.
And then I'll use my bonus action to smite. My free casting is smite. So it's this. Plus this. Plus 2d. Where's my smite? Okay. 32 damage.
32 damage. Your sword ignites in green flame. You stare at him as he, cocky, throwing his shield down and throwing his mace down. You run full force towards him. You put all your might into it as your smite feels strong as you take the cleave and put it straight into his chest. The flame doesn't ignite and instead explodes behind him. As you see that multiple people in the back audience are burned by your flame, the Fae clapping the whole time, though their skin burns from the green flame that comes out. You feel him taking the strike with stride, not faltering, as the flame still spews out to the back. Every single one, in every single moment, you can tell he's resisting to fall. And then his knees give way. The embers fall off. His breastplate dented. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new winner! Yeah! Everyone's screaming. You see
Silvaris! Silvaris! Silvaris!
Everyone's screaming, Silvaris! Silvaris! Clapping, screaming, yelling. Ah! Mr. Top Hat appears beside you, grabs your hand and lifts you and says, "We have a new champion! The Blue Man himself, the werewolf with the most, Silvaris! And your prize," takes his hat off. He pulls a bag. 150 gold pieces! And he throws it to you, Silvaris. You have a handful of 150 gold. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our carnival will only be open for one more day and one more night. I encourage you to come back for the final performance of Mr. Top Hat's Carnival. And with that, good night. As all the candles start to go out, all of them one at a time, and you see that these little balls come out, but now, instead of a puppet, you see a human. Another one, and you see a small elf boy. All of these lights start to go out. And in front of you, where puppets sat, instead is an audience full of different races. Mr. Top Hat cracks his neck back and forth, and he goes, "Well, now that the carnival is over, you have your night. Your souls are mine, but for now, enjoy your evening, my pets." And everything ends. No more music, but this audience is full of very tired people. You can tell immediately that many of them have scars on their face. Some are bleeding. And the only ones that you notice who are not getting up are the bodies of the 3 people in front of you. Looks like 3 souls have finally no longer in servitude. That's the end of the show. Everyone kind of gets up. They're all very, very tired and weak as they shake as they stand up, and they all leave the tent. Arvis Coldshine gets up. He comes over to you, Silvaris, and he goes, "That was one hell of a hit. You obviously know what you're doing."
Yeah, I guess it's.
Man, a few words. I like it. I'm gonna spend my night looking around the carnival to see if I can find whatever he is. I encourage you to leave as soon as possible.
I'm gonna cast message to him and tell him in his head that we plan to help him be free.
He looks back at you and he smiles and he goes, "I'd expect nothing less from someone of the same guild as I." He looks at you and he goes, "Maybe you should get the same tattoo that your friends have." He picks up his shield. He picks up his hammer. The hammer disappears as it goes into like lightning as he walks out. Then he goes to search. Kaylin, Vera, you see Silvaris in the middle of the stadium. All these people are crowding out, leaving.
I mean, Savaris,
Right.
I'm impressed you didn't turn into a wolf. It would have been a hell of a show.
Yeah, my chest is a little sore.
Yeah, he got you pretty good there.
Yeah.
Seems like everyone's clearing out except
actually
those guys.
I'm actually going to put my hand on my own chest and heal myself for 20.
You heal yourself.
Fair.
The concave of your armor comes back.
Yeah, sorry about, volunteering you, but I've been trying to get volunteered the entire night, and I really didn't want to do that.
Yeah, it didn't feel too good.
Like, the fire breathing, the sword swallowing, totally into. That,
No.
As you walk off, you see somebody who swallowed swords. It's a human, no longer a puppet. Is literally just trying to get it out of his throat. As you can see, like the corner of his mouth bleeding as he's trying to get it out. As he walks away.
yeah, would have totally crushed that. Right, guys?
What
Yeah.
about the people that died?
They're laying dead on the ground.
Ah, that was just part of the show. They'll get up soon.
I'm going to walk over and look at one and check them. Like feel for a pulse or something. Are they
Yeah.
or did they turn back into puppets?
Give me a medicine check.
Guidance.
Guidance. Oh, it rolled with advantage on accident, but I think the first roll and then it'll be 20 total.
On a 20, not a puppet, obvious. You don't need even a roll really to see that. It looks like a man that has taken a lot of beatings prior to this, but when he fell, it looks like that took him out. It killed him.
No, he's dead, guys.
Like dead, or like play dead?
Dead. Like I don't think magic can even. I don't think I have magic that can help him.
Go walk over and feel for a pulse too. Unlike
Give
the
me-
other one, sorry.
Give me a medicine check.
I'll do it on the other one.
16.
Oh, never mind.
16.
You got it.
It seems like his body's already cold. And then the final one, do a medicine check on the last one, Vera.
Were any of the ones hurt that from you said that some of them got hit by some of the heat from my weapon and they're okay though?
No, you see that there's loads of people singed and they're burnt, but they don't seem dead, just in pain.
Okay.
Misery.
What's your medicine check, Vera?
7.
You see someone still alive.
Uh.
This seems to be the young girl that was on the trapeze who snapped the line and then did all the little magical effects. She's like breathing heavy. You notice that she seems much older than what she seemed far away with the lights and the makeup, and it seems that she's incredibly elderly. You notice her pulse and it's racing.
Hi, well, I was gonna ask if you're okay, but you're obviously not. Do you need heals or?
She's breathing deeper and deeper, rapid breaths. Her pulse is racing. You notice she's like,
I use a healer's kit on her.
yeah, use your healer's kit. How much health points does that get back?
I can expend one to stabilize, or I do have the battle medic feature, which allows them to roll up to their like a hit die.
Okay. Two hit points come back. Immediately. Deep breaths coming in, pulse racing. It doesn't seem like there's anything you can do to really help her.
I'm right here. It'll be okay.
Her
What
eyes.
a great show, though.
She looks at you. She goes, thanks. As her eyes start to become dead, staring back at you.
I don't know if it'll do anything back. Can I attempt to cast Spare the Dying?
Read Spare the Dying for me.
Choose a creature within range that has 0 hit points and isn't dead. They become stable.
No, she's already dead.
Xavier, is that one good? Mine's good.
Kaylin, no.
Oh, you were spending a lot of time over there. That was helpful.
I think that's what he meant by a few of them are free now. That's the only way they can get out of here is if they're dead.
Oh. Well, thank goodness we didn't sell our souls, right?
Speaking of,
What?
Mr. Top Hat walks back in. He looks at you all and he goes, well, how'd you enjoy the show? We had a pretty good turnout today, don't you think?
Yeah.
It seemed like a good turnout, but are you killing your performers?
Yeah, it would be kind of better if, they just, played dead,
He gets up to him and he stands on top of the body and looks right at Vera. And just so that he can get a little bit more oomph, a little bit more height as he stands on this decrepit, now past woman. And he looks at Vera and he goes, oh, but that's the fun of it. They sell their souls to me, and my Fae brothers and sisters get to have a good time and enjoying the show. You guys should come tomorrow. Of course, it'll be one more gold piece, but you should enjoy the show tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Speaking about that, is there someone going around stealing gold pieces?
Did you have some gold stolen?
I mean, I checked my perks because I wanted to make a donation, and it turns out, yeah.
Oh, well, I'll have to get some people on. Tell you what, at the start of the thing, I don't have anybody who's working right now because the deal is once night comes, they are no longer working. But I'll get Arvis on that first thing in the morning. Try to find who stole that.
Can I insight check him?
Give me an insight check.
Oh, it's so bad.
Nice.
Just kidding. 19.
19, okay. It's a +4 to this roll. Doesn't make it. It only rolls a 9. You look into his eyes, and he's very obviously being deceptive. He probably stole your gold.
I'm gonna cast message to Kalen. I want to tell him. I want to help Sylvaris, and I want to help. I want to help Arvis and all the other people here. I don't know. I don't know if we should start today, or if we should find a way to rest and then tomorrow. Because I did use a lot of stuff to just in that one hit.
Oh, by the way, where are you guys laying your heads tonight?
I don't mind. I don't mind being outside.
Oh,
I got a bad back.
that's surprising. I didn't think that you guys would want to sleep outside. In the Fey Wilds. Coming from Zentharia yourself.
I feel like apparently I've been doing it for months now, so I don't think it's that big a deal.
He takes a big grin on his face. He looks at you and he goes, "That was as a wolf. Now
See,
you're just a man."
Sylvaris,
It's
you
still
literally
there.
had to tell me if you were a wolf.
I'm not a wolf. I'm a Sylvaris.
Oh. Sorry, this is just new information for us. Sorry, Top Hat guy.
Oh, no. I'm just
But if
thinking
you don't,
probably should have a place
Hey.
to lay your head outside of these woods.
you think the 50 gold would pay for a place to lay your head?
Well,
The gold that you took from us.
And I'm going to pull out the one bag that I was just given me. I mean that I won.
how dare you? How do you know I stole it?
Come on. You have a tell.
Do I now?
Yeah, every time you lie, your shoulder hitches up a little bit.
I would never steal, as he puts his shoulder up.
See, you just did it again.
He smiles at you and he goes, "Your word versus mine." And he goes, "But the night is starting to come, the sun is coming down, and the wilds where you're from are dangerous. Imagine the wilds here. The same singing trees, with a little bit of fey magic. I'd find a safe place to lay your head."
Is that a threat?
No.
Is that a fucking threat?
Not a threat. Just
It's-
wanting you to know that I'd like to see you here tomorrow.
Well,
Have a good night.
We're planning to play hide and seek, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here, right, guys? One carnival is good enough. The magic starts to wear
by
off.
the way,
big time.
speaking of hide and seek, I thought we just had to find you after the games were ended. And you said the games were ended, and you're right here.
He takes his hand and he looks at you and he wipes his hand across your face and it goes through and he goes, "Who says I'm here? Who says I've ever been here?"
I don't think he stole our gold. He's not even here.
No, he definitely stole our gold.
What's here? What's not here? You'll just have to figure that out.
So
He
hide
takes
and
his-
seek has started?
The game's already started because the game never ends. He jumps into his hat. The hat binks up and disappears in front of you.
Huh.
Call for Philby.
Philby comes to you and he goes, "Boss, I didn't find anybody."
Man, it hasn't been that long, so I guess we didn't give you a long time to look. But
Yeah, I was
I
outside
appreciate
this
you checking.
tent. What am I? I'm doing the wrong fucking voice.
Yes, you are.
Boss,
Did you find anything cool, Philby?
I didn't find anything interesting, but lots of fucking rabbits around this tent. I'll tell you that. Rabbit here, rabbit there. I was seeing loads of rabbits, not a lot of men with top hats.
Fuck.
Well, I think he's hiding as a rabbit now.
But it was supposed to be easy because there were no rabbits. Now there's a ton of them.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You-
He flies out. He brings down a rabbit, puts it in front of you. It runs away. He goes, "Not the right rabbit. I'll go find another one."
Honestly, actually, Philby, can you just keep doing that?
As long
just
as you
get-
need.
We'll just stand here and eat some popcorn.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem. I'll keep it up. What are we gonna do to sleep tonight?
Oh, Sylvaris, you were saying you can just plane shift us back, right?
What?
You got
Immediately.
here somehow, so you can take us all back.
Yeah. Can you, I mean, he's not wrong. It probably would be dangerous to stay here. But I also feel like staying in the carnival overnight probably also dangerous.
Maybe maybe Arvis will let us into his tent if somebody does a little flirtation.
That's a good point. I can take one for the team if needed.
I mean, it's barely taking one for the team.
Should we go? I feel like if we help him find this rabbit, he definitely has to let us stay in the tent.
He might not have to stay in the tent. He might not be able to stay in the tent, but he knows the place more than we do.
So maybe we look harder tomorrow, not today.
But how do
Oh.
we get back tomorrow instead of today?
That's a good point.
You have that wish from Jimmy, don't you?
I do, but I had something really cool in mind I was saving it for.
Maybe if the trees forest here, maybe Dress can talk to them?
Maybe we should start yelling at trees.
Yeah. One of them has to land somewhere.
Give me a history
Somewhere.
check, Sylvaris.
History check.
Guidance.
$16.
What did you pay to get into the carnival?
51 gold pieces.
1 gold.
1 gold. What was the other offer? He asked.
A part of our souls.
Part of your souls. Now, as you sit here, see your friends going back and forth, it occurs to you, you don't know where you're at. You don't know how to get out of the wilds. And if the Feywilds are anything like the wilds of your home, you can't spend the night. And it's just about to become dark. It's time to make a choice. And it occurs to you, you have to find shelter now.
Could all go in the horse's horn, but where does the horse go?
How did the horse get here?
We can just
Can't-
summon the horse.
Oh, you can?
Pretty confident.
I'll say, because you guys walked here through a hole in somebody's hat.
It was a hole in a hospital floor for us. Or maybe once we find him, we can just steal his top hat.
It's just its own dimension.
Who knows what we'll end up?
The horn, the Haven horn is its own dimension. Yeah.
No, the hat.
The hat, maybe. Give me an Arcana check. Not Sylvaris. It'd have to be either Vera or Kalen.
Nose goes.
I'll take it. Nat 20 for 30 total.
Holy shit.
God dang.
Oh my god.
We gotta honor that.
Yeah.
I saw a 30 and went,
I don't have
Just-
anything that can roll that high.
I was like, what, you get in 29?
Definitely a pocket dimension. 100%. Definitely seems to be have its own little dimension realm in it. It definitely has its own magic. But on a 30, it occurs to you. It seems to be more powerful. The magic in it seems to be less than like a realm. You know, you feel the natural magic around you. You can feel the Fey magic, and when you're home, you could feel the magic of Zentharia. Now, in there, it feels almost like it's breathing, as if it's this living, breathing realm, so to speak. And that occurs. The hat may not just be the source of his power, but it's definitely some kind of pocket dimension for sure. Who knows? You may be in it now.
I'm gonna push my glasses up and relay all this info. My companions here.
Wait, repeat that again, Kaylin?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the short of it is that I think surprisingly, a guy named Mr. Top Hat is getting some power from his top hat, and I think not only is there something up with that top hat, I think he's like going into a pocket dimension in that, like a bag of holding almost.
Hmm.
But the question is, how do we get there without the hat?
Yeah, I have one way to get there, but
Does he have a tent, you think? We can maybe get some clues out of his place?
I don't know anything about this place to know. But maybe we should find Arvis and just kind of get some ideas of what.
You notice some light that is coming into the tent is growing a little bit dimmer as the shadows within the room seems to be growing.
Chad just wants us out of here.
Let's go. Let's go. I agree. Let's go find Arvis.
You guys leave the tent, and you see all the people that were once puppets all seem to be going to the tents. Some of them going to games that obviously they worked at, or maybe some of them work at, and they seem to be falling asleep and laying their heads inside of the games.
Box?
Seems like the box, that game, it seems like somebody literally goes up and rests their head on the box and tries to fall asleep. You see children, you see men, you see women, all in this place trying to get some shut-eye from a very long day of work, even if they weren't in control of themselves. And you see Arvis spending the night looking through all the tents, asking questions of his fellow captors, spending time having a conversation and searching.
Yo, Arvis.
Oh, I'm surprised you're still here. I guess technically the carnival hasn't closed yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, we promised we would help you. Right?
And,
Sylvaris relayed that message, right?
No, I remember, and I appreciate it. You'll probably have to come back tomorrow, though. I mean, with the carnival closing and you're not someone who lives here, you'll be cast out until the morning, of course.
Ooh, so we can't
Is there
just,
is there like a inn next door, somewhere we can just hang out?
a hotel like block or something you guys got
Yeah,
set
it
up?
doesn't have to be real fancy. I mean, just
Hold on.
basic amenities.
How did you get to the carnival? Do you not know a way back to your home, or
Hole in the floor?
Hole in the hospital, yeah.
Yeah. Sylvaris turned into a wolf apparently and got
I woke
here.
up in the middle of the woods and walked here.
the wolf? Sylvaris, do you happen to know what you look like as a wolf?
Legally, he has to tell us, but he won't.
Blue, big,
Blue.
like a wolf.
Fair enough.
Do you
I
have
guess
abs as a wolf? A friend of mine wants to know.
Possibly.
Well, the reason why I ask is Top Hat will sometimes talk to us. And I thought I caught him a couple weeks ago, and he said that he saw a peculiar and interesting person he wants to add to his collection. A wolf with horns on their head.
There's a good chance it's me, but I don't think he'd want to deal with somebody like me when I end up in that type of position.
Why
I
not?
get a little closer to Kaylin.
If my dreams are anything to be any kind of sign of what this thing can do, it's not even afraid of gods.
Sylvaris, I have been worshiping my gods for a long time.
I too have been worshiping my god. Well, not as long as you. Never mind.
So, and no matter how many times I've prayed, my God has never helped me out of this domain once. I'm under the opinion that Top Hat has comparable abilities. At least here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Again, doesn't seem to be anything that scares whatever this is that I turn into.
Well, all I know is he seems to have taken an interest, and if you are this wolf with horns, it might be beneficial for you to leave. Or you might be stuck here as well. But I see a problem, my friend.
What is that?
Friend.
You either leave here and you're out in the wilds, and through the night, your mind will go. Or you stay here, and to stay here, you have to give something up. I do know of a place that could protect us, but I can't lead you there, and you can't get there unless you know how to get there. It's guarded by Fey magic, and I was headed there before I found myself in this carnival.
Do you think, and you don't have to answer this, but if we have like a sleeping weed that we've used before in our forest that worked, you think that'll work?
Do you have a sleeping weed? Kaylin?
I might. Let me double check. I might have one last one.
No, you don't.
Checking.
You used that up.
Did I?
Pretty sure that if you see, it should say that you had 2 last joints, and you gave 1 to Rask, and 1 to yourself.
I thought he just puff passed.
I thought I'm more of a puff pass kind of guy.
They're one use. It's not like you can go and hand it over.
Oh.
Oh, this whole time I thought we were just. I didn't realize they're just taking a hit out of a single-use vape pen here.
Well, you kind of are, but I mean, it burns away.
Yeah.
You literally fall asleep and it burns off.
Fucking scam.
No,
This is another reason why you smoking that before our big battle last time I might kill you for.
It was very important to me that Ras knew how cool I was.
And
Yeah,
honestly, I don't regret it. So
well,
yeah, so what is this place you speak of? We're real persuasive. I'll sell my body for a room to sleep tonight.
He looks up and he goes,
Sorry, was that too far?
sun's going down. I think I'm more than happy to tell you, but you're probably going to have to come back tomorrow. The light of the entire, all the light, all the shadows that were being lit, you see the sun goes down. And he goes, find a good place to stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, you said you were gonna tell us.
Smoke rises, and he goes, if you make it back here, and we can get out of this place, I'll take you to the place that my guild master showed me once. And maybe we can get out of this place. Smoke
no,
goes
help
up,
us tonight.
and your eyes go dim, and you find yourself at the entrance of the carnival, and it is dark.
there doesn't have to be a hole for us to jump back to the hospital, is there?
There's no
no.
hole.
Okay. So
Savaris, Vera, Kaylin, give me a wisdom saving throw. DC 5.
They got a ticket booth here we can just sleep in.
Yeah, we're good.
Oof,
Oh,
Eddie,
okay, we're
close.
But we're good.
What'd you get?
9.
15.
9. Did everybody get past a 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
You hear the whistling of the trees. And that whistling starts to come to a song. And you know, uh-oh, all of you feel it. You know that this is the song of the trees. You've got to get out of the woods as fast as possible.
Listen, you two. You guys are going to have to go a different direction than me.
What?
Just go a different direction than me.
Zors, why? We're a pack now, remember?
Go ahead and everybody
Thanks,
roll
Sarge.
another wisdom saving throw.
I'm going to take off running as fast as I can away from them.
Run.
11.
DC 10 on this one.
6.
Oh no, I got a nat 1.
Vera.
No.
Silvaris. Silvaris, go ahead and you notice as Silvaris runs away, he starts to twitch. And go ahead and take
He told you he was
another
werewolf.
token, Silvaris. A wild token.
I got
Vera. You start to feel very lightheaded. Silvaris, you're running full force. Full force. And you see, Kaylin, you see Vera start to wobble a little bit as she's kind of making her way through.
I'm
downtown.
going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on Vera.
Yeah. You cast Protection of Good and Evil. Silvaris, Kaylin, Vera, give me a wisdom saving throw. DC 15. Vera, you have advantage.
Advantage?
Yes, because of the good and evil.
Awesome. Mr. Kalen, I ain't feeling too good.
And real sleepy.
I got exactly 15.
15. Kaylin,
12.
12. You start to get woozy. Silvaris,
2.
you feel your jaw start to unhinge. You feel the blue fur on you start to point up and grow past where it was all the way into your hands as your hands start to grow and you see claws extend from it. You feel your body start to stretch out. Now, Silvaris, you had another roll that you could make to keep control.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make that roll now and tell me if you pass it.
No.
No.
God dang, I'm rolling terrible today.
You get all your good rolls on that fight. Did you make it?
No.
Oh! Vera, Kaylin, give me a perception check.
Oh, I forgot to turn advantage on. 11.
19.
19. Vera, you don't have advantage on this roll.
Yeah, I
Kaylin.
forgot to turn it off.
No problem. 19. You hear. You feel something coming. You hear growling. You can hear paws in the distance. You can feel shaking within the woods. Everybody, give me one last wisdom saving throw. Silvaris, you don't have to do this one.
22.
22.
15. Oh, do I
15.
do this one with advantage?
No. Oh yeah, this one with advantage. Sorry.
Dirty 20.
Oh, what that slutty ass 20 just saved your ass. Both of you
I'm a brothel of a 20.
are woozy, and you see
Dicky 20.
Mr. Top Hat come out. And he goes, "Oh, didn't think I'd see you guys here. No place to lay your head then, huh?
You took us from a hospital in a hole, and we have no place to go.
Hey, I gave you an option. You took it. Ooh, what do we have here?" And you see in the clearing of the woods, Silvaris, easily a foot taller than what he was before. Horns growing off his chest as the clothing that he wore ripped off. Ferocious.
Does he have abs?
He has abs. As as Mr. Top Hat looks at you, he goes, "You know, I've got a way that you can get out of here.
We
How about
are
you
so-
stay here with the cart?" You are so smart. So you have a choice. Have a good time with your friend there, and of course the trees. Or have a good time with me. Just gotta sell your soul. Now don't worry. I'll even make the deal a little sweeter. The game that your friend plays will be the same game that you all will play. And that game is hide and go seek. If you
No,
help
look
our go ahead.
Sorry, I gotta ask about the small details here.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a different game of hide and go seek. We're joining his game.
Arvis and you will play the same game. If you find me, you'll all be free. And if you don't, your soul will wane. And I will get a brand new champion. And he points over to Sylvaris.
Message to Vera. Pretty kind of hurts that he never really suggested us to be his champion, but that's fine.
It's fine. I'm not really the muscle of the group.
Tell you what, I'll even make a little bit of a vote of confidence. And he flips your coin back to you both. And he goes, "You can have your money back."
And our 50 gold?
Well, he did give
You
it
look-
back.
So you did steal it and give it back to us. Okay, cool.
And he goes, "Well, I figured I'd give some of your money back since I got what I wanted. Up to you. I'm not going to stay up all night," as he walks back to the carnival. Sylvaris is on your heels. He's ready to pounce. Kaylin, Vera, do you
He
make the
wouldn't
deal?
hurt us.
Sylvaris,
Well,
would you hurt
he
them?
would. He would definitely hurt us right now.
Well,
No, but
does
he's our
say
alpha.
it does say every turn I make that save to I can try to control myself. So
Yeah, but you lost that turn this one time. Tell you what, how about this? Make the turn. Let's say that's the end of a turn. 6 seconds. Give me that constitution throw. Did you make it?
Away.
yeah.
You made it?
Yep.
Okay. So Varus hesitates. You can feel he is pushing. Whatever beast is behind this movement, the ferocity coming towards you. So Varus is holding it back just for a moment.
Did the top hat guy leave?
The top hat guy is walking towards the carnival entrance. Once he's gone, he's gone.
I'm running that way. I
You
control
run-
it.
Yeah. Run towards that way. Give me an attack roll.
Oh God, I don't know what the hell this works.
If anything, just do an attack roll with your already, and I believe you can add the bonuses. We'll add a different token and stuff for that to help you out later.
Just do like an unarmed strike.
Yeah, just do an unarmed strike, and then should be okay. Let me make sure that I have, because I have the stats in there for you, right? It should add plus something to your unarmed strikes, right?
1d8.
Wait, he's hitting us?
He's going after Top Hat. It's taking a
Oh.
moment, and he's gained control. Adds 1d8 to your unarmed strikes.
Yeah, it's just a 12.
12 hits.
Are you yelling at trees, Vera?
Roll the damage.
Yes!
10 total on that one.
10. Where are you aiming for?
Just swiping like from the hat down because I gotta be
The hat.
extremely tall just so down straight at him like that, like straight
The
through
hat
from-
down. You
Hat
take a
down.
swipe down and you hit the hat. A single slit right to the top of the hat. You see a claw mark, and you see as you go through and you make a mark on the hat and try to hit Mr. Top Hat, he disappears. It's almost like an illusion starts to evaporate. And then you see a top hat floating with a single strike in the middle of it. It spins up and then comes down, and you see Mr. Top Hat flying above you. He goes 60 feet in the air.
Yeah, I can't jump that high.
Can I cast a spell?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Earthbind.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Advantage?
22.
22, you're good. Kaylin, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure. 11.
11, okay. What does Earthbind do?
The target must succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed is reduced to 0 feet for the spell's duration. An airborne creature attacked by the spell safely descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground or the spell ends.
Okay. All right, plus 3 to that. 17. What is the save? What did you need to get on the save?
14.
14, yeah. Unfortunately, it's a plus 3 to that. So you see roots come from the ground and just miss it. As you see Mr. Top Hat adjust his hat, and he goes, ooh, even as a little dog, he seems to be a very perceptive combative. I'm going to enjoy you here at my carnival. Tell you what, I'll give you one free price. Vera, Kaylin, the price of your soul, I'll throw in Silvaris as well. He appears in front of Kaylin. Do we have a deal? He puts his hand up in front of Kaylin.
Wait, what do you mean? That we pay 3 for the price of 2?
Who's getting what souls?
Would you want your friend out here in the woods by himself, not knowing if he would be able to come
2
back?
for the price of 3.
I'll keep him in here with us. We won't have to give him his soul. Well, essentially, okay, let me try to explain this. He's saying that he will throw in his soul into the deal, even though he's not making the deal. You two are, because he can't speak for himself.
Okay, so he's included. He can live in the carnival too.
Yeah. For tonight. He puts his hand out.
Tonight.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Eddie.
Mr. Top Hat, we gotta really talk about the fine details here.
Success.
Silvaris hesitates. And it's your turn, so you can attack him if you want. And I'll go over the fine details with Vera if you happen to hit or miss.
Okay. Now, it says I have a claw attack, a bite attack, and a bonus action claw attack, right?
Yeah.
So I have 3 attacks?
Yeah. No, if I'm not mistaken, you have a multi-attack that allows you to do 2 claw attacks, and then you can do a bite, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, it just says claw bite, then it says bonus action, 1 extra claw attack.
Yes. So you have 1 action that you can choose either claw or bite. So you have 2.
Oh.
What
I thought it
loser
meant-
werewolf doesn't have a multi-attack?
I thought it was both attacks, yeah.
Well, you didn't really get to have a chance to go through that. We'll talk about it a little bit more to kind of get the mechanics the way that you need them to be. We'll see if it makes it fair. But
Do you really want to keep Silvaris if he can't multi-attack?
I'm gonna look
before
at. I don't
goes over there-
multi-attack in normal form. I'm
Loser.
gonna just kind of look at those two and seeing how close he is to them. I'm gonna back up because he wasn't right by them last time from where I was standing, and I'm gonna
No, he's flown to Kaylin to make the
Right.
deal.
I'm gonna grit my teeth, growl some, probably howl, and then turn and just dash my full 90 feet away from him.
You're 90 feet away from your friends?
Yes.
Okay. You're running into the woods. He looks at Kaylin, he looks at Vera, and he goes, details, details, details. Sell your soul and you're safe for the night. That's what you really need to be worried about.
Rent. We're renting it out.
Fine.
Your soul back after the first day.
You get your soul back when you win my game.
And that will be joining Arvis's game, not 2 games happening at the same time.
You have my word.
Let me see your other hand. No,
Yeah.
bring out your toes so I'm making sure you're not crossing them.
Ugh. He puts it up and he floats up in the air and he goes, no take backsies, no crisscross applesauce.
And you're hiding somewhere in the carnival, seeing as though we can't leave the carnival.
I am hiding. A hint. Tell you what,
Not the
I
hint,
think
just
that's
understanding the parameters of the game.
the parameters of the game are
Yeah,
as
where the
us.
borders are.
I will be in the carnival and I will never leave. If you find me, you win my game. In fact, I'll even give you another advantage. You don't start working, at least for tomorrow night. You'll have all day to look for me. I'm in the carnival. I'm around. And you'll be able to find me if you look hard enough. Find me, you're free. Your friend Silvaris is free, and Arvis. He will go free as well. Go ahead, Eddie. What were you saying?
Whenever I hear him and scratch, and I took a piece of the hat, do I still have that piece of cloth?
Ooh. Yeah, you do.
Okay. As I'm running, I'm kind of focusing on that and just smelling it.
Okay. You catch its scent. It seems like... Give me a perception check, and I believe you get it with advantage, correct? With the wolves.
Yeah. $17.
On a 17, you breathe in this material that you've ripped from the hat. On a 17, you notice 2 things. 1, the scent is coming right back from where you left. And 2, that leather hat looks like cotton white now. It looks almost like the fur of a rabbit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But you feel the smell of it. Now, Kaylin, Vera, I'm going to give you the opportunity before we do Silvaris' Constitution saving throw again. He can come running back. He's 90 feet away from you. He has to do everything he can do to get back. So he
The
puts his
closest
hand
creature.
to the closest creature, which would be them. So, do we have a deal? Your soul for the opportunity of a good night's sleep.
Cast message to Vera. What do you think?
I hate bargaining Silvaris' soul when he's not here to speak about it, but for the plot, I think we should. It'll be kind of fun spending the night in a carnival. Minus,
For
the
the
whole
plot.
soul thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Arvis has been looking for a while, but I don't know. Maybe he's kind of dumb. I don't
I
know.
mean, but I
Arvis.
also got that thing from Plinko.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 20. Vera, you have advantage.
Might work. 19.
Oh, so
Wait, guidance
close.
yourself.
That's right. Guidance. No, I don't think that works on saves though.
I
Yeah,
got
just
22.
ability checks. Yeah.
22. You see Kaylin get very sleepy.
Can't make
He
a deal.
starts to Go to
Kaylin,
sleep.
think of warm milk. Think of warm milk.
Wait.
Fine, Top Hat, fine. You have a deal.
He puts his hand out and he goes, good at doing business with you. He takes his hand. He goes down.
Can I
He
feel his
goes
hand?
up. You don't feel his hand at all.
Fuck.
And he looks at you and he goes, you're just keen on making not good deals, aren't you? And then you're inside of the carnival. You, Kaylin, and Silvaris bound in chains in the middle of the fort, in the middle of the carnival.
Oh, we didn't agree to that, Mr. Top Hat.
He's not there.
Is Kaylin sleepy still?
Kaylin is awake.
Oh,
Oh, good. Okay.
thank God.
Can I call for Philby again?
Yeah, call for Philby.
Sure. Philby.
Philby comes up
Well,
and he's just
Philby.
like, hey, boss!
Yeah, we got ourselves into one of those classic dilemmas again. You know,
Oh, yeah. All shucks.
Ah,
That's us, you know.
yeah. Freeze frame. I bet you're wondering how we got here.
You guys jump up and you're like, yeah, and it freezes.
Bars and James.
Yeah. Hey, Philby, is there any way you could like get us out of these chains somehow? 'Cause that'd be cool.
Oh, you're not in
or-
chains. Only Silvaris is because
Oh.
he's in a werewolf form.
Oh, God. Okay, maybe keep the chains on him. Never mind, Philby. You're good.
Wait, I'm gonna walk up to Savaris real quick. I'm gonna keep 60 feet away from
Yeah,
us.
Silvaris,
though.
give me a Constitution saving throw and tell me if you pass it.
No.
He's ferocious. He's swiping at you. He looks like he's trying to eat you.
Hey, it's just me. It's just me, Savaris. You know me.
Silvaris, give me one last Constitution saving throw.
I feel like this is what is it when Black Widow goes up to the Hulk and
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Get it with advantage because of that.
that's a 24.
24, no
Nice.
worries. Silvaris is calm. Vera, as you approach him.
Savaris, I'm so sorry I made this deal, but we're gonna find it, and I need you to be normal just for a second. I need you to turn back.
I'm gonna hold my hand out with the thing that I tore off of him in it.
You see a little ball of cotton in the hand of Silvaris.
Is this from his hat? Okay, I know I made fun about you being a werewolf and anything, but it is really scary to see you like this. Is there any way you can turn back?
Give me one last Constitution saving throw, Silvaris, but with advantage.
Okay. It's success on both of them.
Your jaw clicks as it starts to and turn. The pain is excruciating as you turn back into your form. The only thing covering you is the night air. So we'll see if Vera can compose herself.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk to you like this.
Okay.
Well, I'm so glad you're back. Did you do that on purpose or did it just happen?
I think it just happened.
Okay, well, I think I might know what type of werewolf you are, but this is not the time or place to ask about that.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to learn to be more controlling of it.
You look back and you see that your chains and your bindings are being unattached by Arvis. He's unattached and he goes, couldn't find a place to stay for the night, could you?
No, because you didn't tell us.
Yeah, I apologize for that. He gets the material. He's like, Top Hat gave me this stuff for you, or at least one of his forms. He threw it to you, and it's your armor, your sword, all of your equipment. says that he found it in the woods. Yeah, I apologize. The moment that night hit, I wasn't able to talk to you. Just wasn't able to bring out. But there's a lake. It's about 3 or 4 miles from here. There's no way you would have got to it in time anyways.
Okay. Well, we're here now. Our deal is, as you know, souls. But we're playing the same game as you.
Well, I've been playing this game for about 200 years now.
Hey,
3.
but not with us. We're masters hide-and-go seekers.
Fair enough. He pulls
Especially
out
with
a
Wolfie
blanket.
here.
He pulls out a blanket and he throws it to you, Vera, and he goes, well, for the night, I got a place for you guys to rest your head. Come on. And he leads you to a tent, small, but enough for you all to sleep for the night.
So,
he
Lars, you
goes,
sure you don't want a separate room?
I'm okay. I don't want anything to happen to you guys.
actually, you know what? I'll meet you there. Savaris, do you mind if we have a brief conversation before we head in for the night?
Sure.
Vera, Kalen. He looks at you and he goes, if you'd give us a moment.
I mean, sure,
Sounds
but
good.
if he comes back a wolf, I might kill you.
I promise you this. If he comes back a wolf, I'll take care of it.
Okay, if you kill him, I'll also kill you. That's also written.
Oh, sorry. I didn't put that in. I won't kill him.
Okay, good.
You all. Savaris, Kalen, Vera walks away. Arvis looks at you and he goes, put some pants on, man.
Oh, that's right. As he's walking away.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
You start to put your gear on and he goes, I'm sorry that you were in this situation. I was similar situation at one point. Had to save my friends and got trapped here. All because he wanted a new toy to play with. So, similar situation, you and me.
Right. That's fine. Well, we got this. We wouldn't have stayed if we didn't think we could handle it.
I like the confidence. He looks towards you and he goes, I can tell somebody who has been blessed by somebody from the Center Pantheon. And I was curious, who is your goddess? Because you don't seem like a cleric to me, and I couldn't tell from your garb.
Oh no. I don't know if she's still around, but I speak to Luna.
That's what I thought. He goes into his bag and he pulls out a book. Looks like a Bible, but on it is a symbol of a moon. And he goes, I heard you turned into a werewolf, and I happen to have this in my collection of books. He gives it to you. He goes, librarians can't get me with this, huh? He gives you the book and he goes, I recommend taking a read of this.
All right.
You might find something interesting. But
As he's handing me the book, I'm going to take it with my, and I'm going to say thank you. And I'm going to shake his hand. When I shake his hand, I'm going to put something into his hand.
okay, he shakes your hand. What do you put into his hand?
I'm going to put a small yellow orb into his hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell him, if we fail, think of who you're looking for, and this will take you anywhere you need to be to find them.
Oh, that's a good move. All right. I'll add that into his inventory now. He goes, "Are you sure you want to give this to me? This might be something you want to hold on to."
Well, I feel just in case I lose control, because I don't know what'll happen to it if I'm in this form, and I feel like you've been playing this game for a long time.
Yeah,
He said if he's found, we're all good. So
true. Hey, but you've got a lot farther than I ever did. And he looks at. Do you still have the white cotton in your hand? Or did you give it to Vera?
I don't know if she took it or not.
I think I did.
Okay.
Okay.
He goes, "You guys got a lot farther than me. I saw the white cotton in Vera's hand. I'm assuming you're able to find the fucking bunny, huh?"
Something like that.
Well, I'll tell you in the morning what I know, and maybe with what we know together, we might be able to figure this out.
Yeah.
He puts his hand out and he goes, "It feels good to be a part of a team again." And with that, we'll just have to end it for tonight. Streams every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But with that, have a great night.